Hi, I'm Anna. Today I'll share how I became fluent in English. Honestly, I used to struggle a lot with speaking English. I couldn't even say a full sentence properly. I often got stuck trying to find the right words and grammar. It was mentally draining and frustrating. But everything changed when I discovered a better way to learn. My speaking started to improve quickly, and one day I realized I was speaking English without even thinking. Words just came out naturally. That's because I had started to develop something called unconscious knowledge. To speak fluent English, you need to build unconscious knowledge. Unconscious knowledge means you can use the language automatically without thinking about every little detail. Just like walking, you don't think about each step. You just walk. That's your unconscious mind at work. In the same way, when you have unconscious knowledge of English, you can just speak. To develop unconscious fluency in English, you don't need to memorize grammar rules or watch traditional lessons. This is conscious knowledge you learn through studying. Conscious knowledge makes us think about grammar before we speak, and it slows us down. So how can we develop unconscious knowledge of English? You need to learn unconsciously to build unconscious knowledge. The first key is listening to English. When you listen to English every day, your brain starts to recognize how English sounds, how sentences are built, and how words go together. You picked up the word order, sounds, and rhythm. You don't have to think about it. Your brain does the work in the background. Later, when you need to speak, those words just come to your mind naturally. There are many fun and effective ways to listen to English every day, like watching YouTube videos, TV shows, and dramas, and listening to podcasts and audiobooks. You can choose videos that you're interested in so you'll enjoy the process and end up watching more. For me, I like watching travel vlogs. They really helped me learn a lot of phrases, like "I'm jet lagged" or "I found a hidden gem," which are phrases that native speakers use a lot. Even when you're super busy, you can play English in the background while doing other things, like walking or cleaning. Just avoid doing things that need brain power, like homework. What if you don't understand what you're listening to? Well, you need to listen to things you mostly understand with a bit of challenge. When the content is too easy, you don't learn much. When it's too hard, your brain can't catch the patterns. Try to find videos or podcasts where you understand about 70%. Use English subtitles if you need to. Try to listen as much as you can every day. Your brain will get used to the sounds and structure of English. And over time, you will understand more and speak more fluently. Remember, babies learn this way too. They listen to the people around them every day. They learn by hearing English again and again until their brains pick up the patterns, without studying grammar rules or memorizing vocabulary. Another key to speaking fluent English is imitation. Imitation means listening to how native speakers talk and repeating what they say. You copy their words, pronunciation, tone, and rhythm. Listening and repeating real English is one of the best ways to build fluency and confidence. So how do you do the imitation method? Start with a short video of a native speaker speaking English. First, listen to the whole thing carefully. Then play the video again. Play the first sentence, pause, and repeat what it said. Make sure to match the speaker's voice, tone, and rhythm as closely as possible. Do the same for the next sentence. As your skills improve, try saying each sentence from memory. Not every word has to be exactly the same. The most important thing is that the meaning stays correct. For example, if the speaker says, "I couldn't make it to the meeting because something urgent came up," and you say, "I didn't go to the meeting because I had an emergency," that's still great. The words are different, but the message is clear. And that's what imitation helps you build. By listening and repeating real English, you learn how it really sounds and flows. Also, instead of memorizing grammar rules, you learn patterns by using them. This makes your speaking more automatic and more natural. Another reason imitation works is that it lets you practice speaking without the pressure of making your own sentences. You are repeating full, correct sentences, which helps build fluency and confidence over time. You hear it, you say it, and soon you can use it on your own. That's it. You now know two powerful ways to build unconscious knowledge and speak fluent English: listening and imitating. Have you tried these methods before? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe for more tips like this one and keep improving. I'll see you in the next one.